We're getting ready to start here. Race number 26, our 1/8 even main. Jeff Parker, our roar official, putting the cars down in quiet.
And they're off. Top three in this one going to the quarterfinal on the even side of the ladder. Oh, a couple cars coming up way short on that last double. Someone getting bumped over. I think that was Aaron Gomez that got knocked onto his lid. Tough break from fourth on the grid. Has a hole to dig out of there in that blue and pink buggy. And Brad Shearer from Wisconsin, a part-time LiveRC cameraman, down the back straightaway in his team-associated buggy, taking an early lead. Mason Fuller got shuffled back outside of the top five there. So it's Shearer, Mason Perillo, Jared Wiggins, top three, Jackson Brunson, and Chad Phillips rounding out the top five at the moment.
Brad Shearer of
coming up way short, jumping up onto the stairway to hell.
what is Shearer's paint?
Shearer It Designs.
Shearer It Designs. Running a, I believe that's a new paint job for this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Whoa, that was interesting.
Trouble there.
Don't think that was. I think that was Mason Perillo.
Yeah.
That launched out of the. He got pitted, bruh.
He did, and that Marshall right there, a little bit afraid to get into the wave, and I can't say that I blame him.
No. Maybe can't swim.
So Brad Shearer to the front now. Braden Janson, the number 2 spot. Perillo in the number 3. Jaskot in the 4. Oh, and your leader goes upside down now. And the Marshall sets him on the pipe. Oh
man.
Wow. Just mid-air gets hit.
Early in this one. It's a 15-minute race, and these drivers are driving like it's the last lap.
As they head onto the backside of the track right now, Braden Janson going to be out front now. Nate Jaskot from 13th on the grid, your bump-up driver. All the way up to second now. Jared Wiggins in third. Mason Perillo in fourth. Gomez in fifth. Shearer's dropped his way to sixth, followed by Chad Phillips, Malevanets, Brunson, and Watzke, your top 10 right now. 2:15 down, 12:45 to go for these drivers. And right now, Braden Janson out front. Nate Jaskot in the number 2 spot. Top 3 will bump out of this one, so it's Janson, Jaskot, and now Brad Shearer all the way back up to third here in this one.
Nathan Jaskot, though, what a great start from 13th on the grid. Interesting to see how quickly the qualifying position did not matter. We've got people that qualified in the middle and the back of the pack up front, people from the front of the pack up front. They're just sort of evenly shuffled all the way through.
Well, we talked to Joe Bornhorst last night, and Joe Bornhorst said the exact same thing, that if you're in the main, that's all that really matters.
Right.
Starting position is not going to matter on this track, according to
25.8 there from Shane Ogden, breaking a little bit later than Mason Fuller did, picking up another couple mile an hour. Sound like NASCAR there, mile an hour.
You did.
Aaron Gomez, Brad Shearer, Jared Wiggins all breaking way early. Nate Jaskot, 12.2. He was going super slow there.
So, ironically, the fastest on the back straight is sitting 14th right now on the track.
Yeah, he's holding it on a little longer than everybody else.
Yeah, just there. Braden Janson out front. Aaron Gomez in the number 2 spot. Brad Shearer in the 3. Jared Wiggins in the 4. Nate Jaskot now drops his way to the 5 spot. Janson, Gomez, and Shearer.
Upside down on the wave. Got pitted, bruh. Is that Shearer?
I think it was. Indeed it was, as he drops back now. The wave definitely taking its toll on drivers here today, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was Shearer dropping down to the 5th position.
Janson out front in that number 5 car. Gomez in the 2. Jared Wiggins, Techno driver, in the number 3 spot. Jaskot has worked his way back up to 4th now, and I believe that might have been Gomez upside down there. Wait and see as they cross the line here. Gomez working his way around Braden Janson in the number 2. Wiggins has now worked his way up into the 3, the 3rd and final transfer position. Getting ready to come up on the first 5-minute mark of this one, and we've already got somebody in the pits. That's Mason Fuller. So Mason Fuller coming in for a pit stop at the 4:30 mark.
That's too early.
Not sure the strategy behind that, but I guess we'll find out.
It's also been a little bit here, so I'm wondering if he just triggered the pit entrance. Well, no, because that should have shut off.
There's more drivers coming in.
Yeah, Julian Malevanets.
Yeah, coming in. Wow, Malevanets was only in the pits for 5 seconds.
Yeah, quick stop there.
I'm wondering
Fuller. Yeah, Fuller having issues there up on the starter box.
Yeah, he is. I'm wondering if Malevanets maybe came in, maybe lost a body clip or something. Because I don't know, 5 seconds? You think that could be a pit stop?
Well, I don't know. I think it'd be harder to put a body clip in quickly than.
I don't know. It just seems.
And the lap before that was his personal best.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Personal best last time by for Jared Wiggins and Aaron Gomez as well. As actually they've swapped positions, and Chad Phillips has moved into the 2nd spot. Jared Wiggins 3rd, Aaron Gomez 4th, and Nathan Jaskot rounds out the top 5. Well, everyone trying to chase down Braden Janson. 5th qualifier in this race has jumped out front and enjoying a comfortable about a 1.4 second lead at the line over Phillips. Another second back to Gomez. Those 3 drivers looking for bump up spots. Gomez only had 0.4 of a second on Jared Wiggins. And that's the 4-way battle we're watching right now. Gomez, Wiggins, Jaskot, and Shearer trying to fight his way back into position.
Jared Wiggins was running up there in that top 3. He's dropped his way back into the number 4 spot. And only 0.6 of a second, though. Good battle down the backstretch they go. And Janson crossed the line there. There comes Phillips. There's Gomez. There's Wiggins right there behind him. So everybody's still right there together on the front straight, side by side now. I believe that's going to be Brad Shearer trying to make a move, working his way back up through the pack. Shearer got the inside line as he's coming up on, I believe that's going to be Wiggins he's coming up on. And now he's up on the back of Gomez. This may change things up just a little bit here. Into the wave they go. This is not Brad's favorite section.
No. In fact, he's going to look back at this race and think about the wave and have nightmares of drowning.
He actually, I believe that he has a cruise scheduled, and after riding the wave so many times poorly this weekend, he has canceled his cruise.
He's in a lifeboat fighting for survival.
There he goes through the. Oh! Brad, make a little mistake.
This 8-scale even main for Brad is the Titanic of bump up attempts.
He's just trying to survive?
He's sinking. What are you sinking about? Coming up short on the catapult jump.
Oh, no. Is he upside down in there? He is.
Yeah. Is that Tater? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. This will be in the minute range, I bet.
Oh, that's rough.
What's Shearer's lap going to be? What? Over, under, 1 minute.
Over. Over for sure.
Yeah. No, 53.5.
Wow.
We were both wrong. Anyway, Aaron Gomez has moved out front. Chad Phillips 2nd. Braden Janson dropped to 3rd as he's gone in for his first pit stop. Jared Wiggins 4th and Nathan Jaskot 5th. Here comes, I believe, Gomez and Phillips into pit lane. Yes, at the same time. Separated by just half second at the line. There's both of them up and down. Gomez beats Phillips out of the pits.
Both of them were relatively same amount of time in the pits.
Braden Janson's stop was 2 seconds slower.
Wow.
Than Gomez and Phillips. So
Nate Jaskot coming in. He's in and out for fuel now in the number 5 spot. So 8:30 down, 6:30 left to go here. The Race Day Hobbies pit lane cam.
Looks like that was Jimbo Videra from Nitro Pro Fuel and RC Addiction Products just winging that car out of pit lane.
Oh, trouble on the right side. There's several drivers. I believe it might have been, yes. So now Chad.
And Gomez came up short on the double.
They're going back and forth now. I believe that's Chad
Phillips made the mistake, so Wiggins going to pick up 2. No, Gomez was able to get back out front.
And more trouble before the whoop section.
Not sure who that was, but I think Phillips.
There's Phillips right there.
Spot.
Wiggins in the 3 spot right there behind him.
Okay. Maybe that. No, Braden Janson's way back after that pit stop.
Phillips making another mistake. Wiggins goes by now. Wiggins in the Techno RC, the orange and gray. Through the wave he goes. He's got Phillips behind him in the green and white. That is 2nd and 3rd. Down the backstretch they go. Onto the right-hand side. Aaron Gomez coming down the front stretch now. Here comes Wiggins. And Wiggins going upside down. That hands 2nd back over to Chad Phillips now.
Phillips, the East Coast team manager for HB Racing. And also the manager at Absolute Hobbies, one of our supporting sponsors this weekend. Aaron Gomez from Las Vegas. Young man driving the blue and pink, leading the way now. We'll see what the lead over Chad Phillips is. 4.3 seconds. Comfortable gap there for the race lead. Top 3 going to the next main event.
This is race number 26. Your 1/8 even main for our buggy class here. Right now you are looking at your leader, Aaron Gomez. Onto the right side he goes, coming back around to the front side now. Gomez onto the front straight. Aaron Gomez in the Mugen seat car. Chad Phillips, the HB Racing East Coast team manager in that number 2 spot. Jared Wiggins in the Techno running in 3rd. Your top 3 drivers going to advance out of this one up to the quarterfinal. Jackson Brunson in the number 4 spot. He's going to be 1.1 seconds back from the bump right now for Wiggins. And trouble there for our leader. He went upside down as he's back going again now. Braden Janson in the number 5 spot. Jaskot in the 6th. Malevanets in 7th. Perillo. Down to Elliott Jr. Brad Shearer. Shane Ogden. And it looks like, Aaron, you were correct. Brad Shearer off the track now, it appears. Aaron Gomez is going to be out front, 26 at a 15.02, I should say.
No,
he
it's
is
better.
5.2 seconds ahead of Chad Phillips.
Sort of.
Jared Wiggins in the number 3 spot. Janson right now, 4.8 seconds out of the bump right now. Here in this one.
Let's watch our director's life flash before everyone's eyes. Trying to break his own chair.
Oh, and I believe that might have been Wiggins going upside down. There's Aaron Gomez. Down the backstretch he goes once again. These guys starting to spread themselves out just a little bit right now as Gomez works his way back around to the front side. Chad Phillips is still in now. Jared Wiggins up into the number 2 spot. So Wiggins and Phillips swapping spots as they come down the front stretch. Looks like we got a battle on our hands for that. We'll see if we can find that. Here it is. Coming down the front stretch now. Wiggins in the orange-gray.
And 2 different rhythms there. Wiggins going double, single. Phillips going for the double, single, double. Oh.
Chad Phillips there behind him.
Up on 2 wheels.
J Concepts track cam give us a good look there at the face of that jump.
Oh, Phillips making a mistake over the catapult.
Down. Oh, wow. He got pushed over the wave on that one.
I'm not sure that he had help. I think he just drove too hard into there, didn't he?
I don't think we may have to take a Savox instant replay on that one, see what just happened. That may have cost, it did. That cost him the bump spot right there.
He's
with 1.50 to go.
1.6 seconds behind Braden Janson at the line. Janson fighting his way back into the top 3 as we pick back up here with Aaron Gomez. Coming up on, is that Lefebvre's car? No, it's Shane Ogden. He's running down in 10th, a lap down. Got a Savox instant replay here. Let's see what happened to Chad.
All right, so he gets thrown back out. Now watch right here. Boom.
No, he just hit the hole.
He did. He hit that hole right there. Looked to me like he got the wheel on him, but you were right.
He flew right over the berm.
So Gomez, Wiggins, Janson, Phillips, Jaskot, your top 5 right now. Braden Janson jumping his way up into 3rd as Chad Phillips drops to 4th with that mistake.
Wow, Wiggins taking it very slowly through the wave. Staying above the surface. 5.2 seconds.
Trouble
Aaron
for
Gomez.
Wiggins. See if we can find Braden Janson on the track in that number 5 car as Chad Phillips trying to close the gap up on
Might be him right there.
You might be right. Right there closing in on Wiggins. It's Gomez, Wiggins, and Janson in the bump spots with 30 seconds left to go. Chad Phillips in the 4, Nate Jaskot in the 5. Oh, we got a flame out. Couldn't see who quite that was. Here they come back around to the front side.
Oh, Braden Janson going big through the front section, trying to catch Jared Wiggins.
If I was Braden Janson at this point,
I would back off.
Yes, he's in the bump spot. However, Chad Phillips is
right there, heading up the jump to the stairway
inching
to
his
hell.
way up on there. So time is going to expire. This is going to be their final lap. They will be doing the cross the line. We'll see if any one of these drivers change things up. Aaron Gomez has done it. He has taken the win.
A solid drive.
Jared Wiggins going to be coming around for second, and that's going to do it. So it's Gomez,
Wow.
Wiggins, and Janson. Top three, Chad Phillips just misses out with a fourth-place finish. His son in the YouTube chat should be happy about that.
No, quite a while ago when he crashed going over the wave there, he said, "Thanks for the hard work, Dad." I can't tell if that's sincere or sarcastic.
Yeah. So
It's either, "Thanks for the hard work, Dad," or "Thanks for the hard work, Dad."